Live.
Live, 3, 4. Here we go. As I crack open this can at 12 a.m. It's Pepsi. But anyway, for those tuning in on YouTube, you don't know the drill by now. We're live streaming on YouTube. So if you want to jump forward a minute or two here, we'll get into our thoughts and predictions about the team. But for now, we're just letting everyone tune into the stream and then we'll go on their thoughts. But here we go. Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Oh, man.
Jamesy, first on the stream, what's going on, mate? It was in second. What's going on, people? Good to be back. Good to see you back, Matthew. I am tired. We are tired.
Tired is not the word, mate. Tired is not the word.
It could be the same as me today, the early one. So I think we were up. I maybe got to sleep just a bit before 7 a.m. because we were up for the UFC last night. So I'm usually always excited for an early kickoff, but today I wouldn't have minded if it was like a 4 or 5 p.m. You know, but. Daniel's absolutely buzzing for a 12 out of 10 performance from Jordan Jones. 12 out of 10, mate. I thought he would get at least a 20 out of 10 today, Daniel.
Mate, I think he could have a 20 out of 10 performance and Daniel wouldn't be happy with him.
Yeah, I'm good, James, mate. I am good. Like I said, good but tired. We'll get there. Let me just pull up this team so I can definitely see the bench and don't make a film myself when we're going over this. I'm so excited. For those who are just tuning in, it is just me and Dallas today. Ewan's away to his mates to watch the game and Gaffer is working.
Yup.
I can't wait, big massive.
Sorry, you're stuck with me. You're stuck with me, basically, so apologise.
Hope we're all well.
But, so...
You want a jail protection, Raymond? Rate that, mate, rate that. Anyway, mate, I'll start going over the... Let's see what we think here. So, McGregor has got his league place back. I think that's going to be him solidify his number one spot back after... I think it's hard to make one, but it's not exactly gutted that McGregor's in. That's a good thing about having two titles, but it's like brilliant in Europe midweek. So I think after McGregor's comments and everything, I'm not really surprised to see him back in, but
I'm not really. It's one of those ones like you touched on it there. I'm not sad that he's back, but at the same time, I'm just starting to prefer John as a keeper. Like, I think he's a lot more aggressive coming out to balls. I think he's a lot more dynamic with the ball at his feet. Obviously, when the situation calls for it, like obviously he's not got the raw shot stopping power that McGregor has. Don't get me wrong, he's pulled off some great saves. He's not got, but in terms of just shot stopping, he's not McGregor. But I don't know. I feel like he's the more rounded of the two. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Back four, goes from Orlando, no surprises there. Big Calvin comes in. I first predicted it. This would have been just because of physicality. Like, I wasn't too against it. I've seen a big Calvin so far. I'm quite happy with what I've seen. So, like, I originally thought it would have just been because of physicality, but just with listening to it here, it's been a knock that Bournemouth felt, or a little bit of tightness.
So his groin was still feeling quite tight for midweek, so
he's been rested because of that. So I'm still confident enough that back four. I'm not sitting there going, it's a better left back than we've had in the past, like Halliday and Flanagan as options. It's good to have big Calvin in there. Midfield midfield 3 today again is Kamara, Davis, and Arfield. So yeah, Davis, Kamara will be more sitting. Obviously, Arfield will be the adventurous one. That's somewhere where I think everyone's still screaming to see another player brought in for that box-to-box midfielder role, but without Jack, with McCrory away, it's not a real surprise who's going to be playing that centre mid spot. It's literally all we've got. And then your front three today, Kent Morelos, no surprise there. And it's Jordan Jones that's got the nod ahead of Hadji. Now, this is either I love him or hate him right now, but I'm personally quite happy. I think he's been halfway done out of a lot of chances after we done some training. But I thought he should have had no chances in this up until now. I don't mind Hadji getting dropped for him. I think Hadji's been very inconsistent the past couple of games, so yeah, it's a bit of a little sign for Hadji of get back to your top form or you'll not be in this team. Gives Jordan Jones a chance to, because also when Hadji's playing his best, he's a better player than Jordan Jones, but if he's not playing at his best, we need players that are going at their 100% and they've got the confidence up and everything. So see how big JJ does today. What do you think about the front attacking line, Derek?
I mean, I don't want to sit here and repeat pretty much everything you've just said, but we've seen it. Hadji's not been at his best. Midweek, I can't even. I'd love to say he still deserves a spot to actually go out and get back to form and stuff like that, but it's like, obviously, he's not doing it in the games recently. Whether Gerrard sees something in training as well, that he's not training the way he likes, or that he's not putting the effort in at training or whatever. Don't know that side of it, but I think till he gets that little spark back, till he gets that a little bit of like flair and drive that we saw from him last season, I think this is a fair call now.
Naming that's a big point there. He is getting played out right. I don't know why it's continuing to happen. But again, it could be because of the lack of centre mids. We've not got enough wingers out there. You could play Jones out there and then play Hadji and instead of Davis or Kamara. Have Kamara, for example, Kamara and Arfield with the sitters, which would allow Arfield to win more box to box. And then Hadji play in front of them. That's something I'd like to see rather than Hadji outright. Because obviously he's still a good player, but he's far more effective in the middle of the pitch. But anyway, we've seen a few predictions in the chat. Joe saying 2-0 Rangers. Lee saying 3-0 to the Jers. And
I mean, we wouldn't even be having this conversation though if we had a Rebo fit. Let's be fair, we just want a Rebo back. Just get that meme up on screen. Feel like crap. Just want a Rebo back.
What's your score prediction?
3-0.
2-3-0 today. Still, I love your channel. Please get a better microphone. It's because of the way you're hearing it through Discord, mate. My microphone's good for my channel, but it's coming through Derek's when we're going through. It's just the way it works. It can't get any better on Discord. Like his will sound fine, but mine won't because it's coming through the way you need to stream to YouTube. There's nothing we can do about that when there's more than one person in.
Yeah. Until we get Steely with a bit of a beefed up rig to actually be able to stream it for his end, and we're having to use Discord through me to do it, so kind of sucks a little bit, but
3-1 from L222. 4-0 from Els. What's going on, Joe? Welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go. When we got to this kickoff, by the way. Fight. Well, that's European stuff, so fun in that, but this is the real game. This is where it matters in this league.
I mean, obviously, like there were people saying that about the game midweek and that. It's like, obviously, we want another run in Europe. The money's good and everything like that, but it's like the league's got to be the focus this year. I mean, league should be the focus every year, but you get what I mean. Like, especially this year, all things considered, like the league's got to be the focus this year.
Oh, okay, but yeah, got a good result against Aberdeen as well, didn't they, Joe? So I don't think it'll be. I think this might be. I say that it's weird to actually say, but this will feel like a tougher game than the Villa game, which is just weird to say because obviously I was far ahead Villa compared to Motherwell. But Good to see Jones get his chance. I think the boy can still do the job for us. Yeah, we're just touching on it there, David, mate. I'm glad to see him back in. I think if not who's the starting spot, at least a decent impact sub for us. I'm glad to see him. Also with the likes of Aribo Barker out, right? He's in his head.
Stream, why did you have to show me that? God.
Best box giving us the bad flashbacks or first part in the past.
It just showed that goal of Tav going for the ball and just completely slips and lands in his face and it puts them through. It just showed that. Oh God, no! Why'd you need to do me like that?
No.
No, David, certainly agree. I think Jordan Jones, he's got the potential to have a very, very good game and maybe put his name. Oh, bye guys. The camera's gone. Back in a second. And I'll be white as a ghost. But yeah, so I think Jordan Jones has got a very good chance to put his name back in the hat for
Middleton needs to move on from Rangers, I think.
The word's gone. Put his name back in the hat for at least contesting for a spot in the starting squad. That's what I was trying to say.
Bench today, no midfield options at all. Hadji, no holding midfielders like we're saying. The position we're desperate to sign people in. Attacking options though, Hadji, Stewart, Default, and in, so you get plenty to come off the bench today. No surprise, a big Morelos starting up front. He's not going to go anywhere. He's going to be there this season. And what's happened to Middleton? Just too one-dimensional, mate. It's just a left foot punt down the line. It's just so easy to read. You need a bit more than that when you're coming into big boy football. That's obviously what's got Middleton through the ranks, just his pace and that left foot. He's got a good cross, good shot with it. But it's all left foot. It's, yeah. So Ruth, exactly, you say, like, again, Ruth, this was meant to be, I think it was meant to be a couple of days. And now here we are. Well, it's looking like it's going to be 2 weeks, and then how long it's going to be for there? Because I thought Rebo was just going to be a week or two. And now here we are again. Like, if you let Morelos go, are you comfortable enough with just an injury-prone Roof to phone in? Like, we've got it so wrong with Itten and Roof. I'm not impressed by Itten so far at all. Trying not to write him off too early. Maybe different if he gets a start in the league to get a proper judge on him, but just, yeah, not for me so far. He's not done enough. Roof, I think Roof's been all right. I think I've been quite impressed with Roof. But again, like you're saying now, it's the injury prone. That what good is a player if he is good and all that stuff? If he's never fit, you know. 2 minutes to kick off. Oh, here we go, coming in out the stand. I feel like trying to trust that. Yeah. I've heard that off everyone about Roof. It was like the major downside before signing him.
I agree with Joe there as well, though. I think once Itten actually finds his form and gets going, he could potentially be very good. I mean, we all talk about that free kick is what sparked Borna. And hopefully it's the same way Itten. Hopefully there's something that it just clicks and it just turns into this apparently amazing striker that's like scoring goals for fun and putting headers into the net for fun. So hopefully there's something that just clicks, but we'll see.
Oh, Wonder Kid, welcome to the stream, all that, but it. Oh, here we go. Again, for those that are just tuning in, quite tired today for how many years are interested in it, but we're up for the UFC, so that picked us up till about 7 a.m. So we had a couple of
What a fight that was, though, by the way. I know this is a football show, not a UFC show, but what a fight that was. Oh my.
I think you will, mate. I think you will. Come on. And then, as always, if you could please refrain from putting any scores in the chat until we've reacted to it, because we're probably a little bit behind you when you're watching this. Just the way that Sky works from online compared to watching it on a TV or whatever. So, yes, please.
Joe Adesanya is just, he's something else. He really is. He really, really is.
Yeah, not many people would have agreed with me that it was just going to be an absolute walkover for Israel last night. But there we go. Joe, mate, we're kind of understanding that feel, mate. We're both watching it in Sky Go. Fireworks outside in Motherwell, that is wow.
After the show midweek, there's Rangers fans setting fireworks off. I'm fine with that. If fireworks get us doing that.
We all know. Can we watch it? It's just Sky Sports today, Dylan. It's not the fireworks in front of the game. On the Motherwell young team on it. You've got to respect it. You've got to respect it. Oh, welcome party for the famous. Here we go. We're kicked off.
Where can we watch it? Dylan, it's on Sky Sports. And it could be Premier. Oh, don't even start about that that last Premier Sports game that we watched, man. That was diabolical, to say the least, I think.
No comment, Daniel. What? Oh! Morelos right away. Keeper's clawed it off the line.
Great ball in for Tav. Free kick, Morelos. One early, out in the right wing. Tav whips it in.
Holy, great head of Morelos getting across the front there. Oh man, what a save that is.
It wasn't, the keeper didn't even catch it. It caught on the bottom of his hand as it, like, oh my.
Yeah, just spoke about that second ago there. One other kid, mate. My audio's gone already. What save that
was it with worldly saves and Rangers? Joe, you figure that out, mate, and would be winning the Champions League. Figure out why it always happens to us and would be winning the Champions League, mate.
Score predictions. We both said 3-0 today, mate. I need my stream refreshed as soon as that break play. I know it's fixed. Motherwell corner.
Yeah.
I ain't good for it. Good Rangers to get more corners.
So 2-0 Alfie first, 2-0, 3-0 for Gordon. Everyone thinking we'll be back to clean sheets. Be happy with that.
Oh, free kick does, like that.
(4-1) Jones with 2. Don't say that when Daniel's a mod in here. He'll be hunting you down and deleting your messages.
Kent. Always Kent, man.
Always Kent.
Solid midfield. That's a yellow card there, really, man. Advantage of it.
Taff with the body nowhere.
Oh, Kamara flinging balls at the ball. So dangerous, by the way. That was like a decent ball. And they find out why Stephen Gerrard was charged. He was charged for saying that Morelos would have got sent off for the tackle. That's them exact words.
Essentially for trying to protect his players, basically.
Motherwell showing early signs that they're going for it this game. Another Motherwell corner. Oh no, the rest overturned it. Good job, Rick. Excellent. Oh, there is no crime, mate. It's the SFA we're talking about. Of course, it's not.
Kamara may just be one of the most underrated jersey of time, but let's be honest, he'd pass a penalty. I mean, I like Kamara. Like, I think there's one or two things about his game that I think maybe would work better for us if he changed, but I like him as a player.
Well done, Davis.
Ever a foul, ref. Keep it going. Release Alfie. Good ball.
Here.
Back to Kamara. Bass it up. Okay. Bass is up further than Kamara. Love to see it. The play. Oh.
Unlucky. Kent Kamara after they're going for a wee 1-2s at the box. They're not really sitting in, to be honest, mate. It's quite end to end in these first 6 minutes, Gordon, mate. We've got two strikers up top, trying to sit in the centre half, trying to stop us passing the ball between that area. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Come on. Now we're getting a safe possession and Motherwell sitting off. I said how long will it last now, not 10 seconds.
You had to say it, mate. You had to say it. Send him. Oh, Tav, man.
Too tight. Oh, Lockman. Well, counter here. There's certainly not being shy about
Well,
throwing playing
Kent.
forward when they have these counter attacks, man.
Did he actually think he was beating Kent for pace to that ball?
It was Davis.
Ooh, but ooh.
It was Davis. It was like Kent.
That said 10 in the back of his jersey, did it not?
Yeah. Oh, you've had him earlier.
Aye. You're right, you're right.
Think his will turn up today? Absolutely not. Don't be silly, Joe. Especially at their ground.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm still half asleep for last night. Jesus.
I was quite happy with the first minute since we're getting that shot on target. But apart from that, probably Motherwell have looked every bit as good, if not the better team in the rest of these opening 9 minutes here. Celtic have been poor. Celtic have been poor. Celtic are poor, but it's just the mindset. Other teams are very scared to play them. They've still got too much respect. Like, well, still Kent's doing everything now, man. He's defending. Like, he's picked up everything in his game. See if he just starts scoring like a few more goals. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying a lot of these early crosses today. The
Mm-hmm.
box. The crosses for deep.
Arfield done really unlucky there as well, man. Just wide of the post.
I think it was actually
Keeper had it covered, but I don't think he was trying to take the shot. But
Jones, 10 minutes in, and our man Jones hasn't touched the ball. It's been all Kent so far. Obviously, there's a few people who've done anything wrong, but shows you how much Kent's used to it and getting in about the ball. I think it's because Jones stays wide, but whereas Kent comes inside for the ball all the time. As I say it, Jones, good wee run there. Kent maybe could have a shot, but Calvin's got a cross into the box. Penalty! Rangers, come on! Penalty to Rangers! Woo! Come on! Just as I'm talking about it, right, chat, just in case anyone spoils
chat, we actually got a penalty in the league.
I am not going to look at my chat until this penalty's been taken.
Alright.
Oh, it's a Stonewall penalty all day. Yep. Then is that. So controversial. Listen to Andy Walker. Captain Tav on it. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I had a heart attack when he hit the post there, man, but it was posting in. You could say he almost missed, but I would just call that absolute perfection by the captain.
Oh, man. Put it as far for the keeper as possible. Perfect precision from Tav. Totally intentional. Give it to McGregor.
Let's go chat on now. Let's start the way we want. Excellent. How did he get the penalty? It was Jones a good bit of work on the edge of the box, played it to Kent out to Bassey. Bassey went to cross it in first time. It was coming towards Arfield, and Arfield like ducked under the ball, and the Motherwell player never really expected it, and his hands were out to the side, and yeah.
Unnatural body position, ball straight off the arm, bada bing, bada boom.
No doubt Andy Walker doesn't agree. Oh, he was fuming there. He was like, is there really anything he can... Oh, I can't believe that man's filming a job, man.
Such a controversial penalty. Was it, aye?
Chris Sutton, that, like, because they are such openly bigoted people, like, they just leave them on because it gets people talking, gets views, etc. Like,
it's all for the clicks. All for the clicks.
Again, I appreciate everyone tuning in to the early watch along today. Appreciate you all leaving a like if you haven't already and hitting that subscribe button. We're not that far away from 5,000 subs. Yeah, no, not that way for 5,000 subs. I mean, now cut that out of the live stream. Cut that out. No one heard that.
We can edit that out, right?
Yeah. Motherwell responded half decent, but they've had the ball full time since that.
If Jones doesn't take this chance today, then he should just be sold. Opinions, Reese?
Need wingers.
And realistically, how much would we be talking getting for him?
Okay.
So unless we find another diamond in the rough. Oh, I know, Pat. Definitely agree. Like, if he, like, to an extent, if he's just not getting the ball and, like, not getting a chance to play, then obviously you can't slate him for that. But then it comes down to is he just not putting himself in good positions to receive the ball or to impact the play, you know what I mean? So
I was just going to say, I disagree. Yeah. Look how much Kent thinks he influences himself getting the ball. Oh, Davis had the pitch, he's won the ball here. Oh, Motherwell defending that well. Good pressing with Davis.
Tav back in the box. Oh, can't get it past the first man.
Tav's had his one good cross, which was 30 seconds in. Allow him a bad 10 crosses, and he'll get a good one again. Goal kick? Oh, yeah.
Nah, it looked like it came off his shin and went out there, man.
Jesus, he's got some eyes. Aye, the rest will be there to send them off. You know how it is. We're pressing high up the day. Speaking of middle, getting sent off, there's a foul. Too easy. Or defended corner. Motherwell winning this midfield battle.
Ooh, Arfield, that's dangerous, man. Was it?
Not even a talking to. Thought that could have been a yellow card for Arfield there. Tony Watt's having a good game here. Of course, he's always going to do that. Oh, get up, man. Motherwell player dives in the box. He's got to book him in, ref. If you don't think that's a penalty, he's got to be booked. How does that make any sense?
It's either a penalty or it's simulation, one of the two.
A joke, man. Motherwell players dived over in the box there. Slight shoulder with Kamara. Not enough to go over at all. Big theatrics. Should have been booked, but the refs left it. Anyway, at least it wasn't a penalty.
Rangers throw, take that.
Mm-hmm.
16 minutes in, and we don't look as comfortable as we did midweek.
I said that. No chance. I just getting bullied in this midfield, man. Like this. Motherwell are just absolutely battering us in the midfield.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, Bassey's been looking decent today. Like, he's been coming up, getting involved in the play defensively. I mean, he's not had a lot to do defensively in the first 18 minutes, but what he's had to do, he's looked solid. Certainly not a bad man to fill in when Borner's not available, you know what I mean?
I watch. Midfield, Joe. But don't watch all his videos though. Callum, Celtic fan. No problem, Callum, mate. Welcome to the stream.
Bet you Gogsy's out there singing with him. I mean,
this midfield is atrocious, man. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They're absolutely in this midfield.
Oh, fuck that. Flying out. Ugh. Something mad.
There's Derek with a swear word.
I went for
Sky Sports, game it. Calvin, Arfield back
Youngs,
to going.
that's where we're at. It's just with the delay. By the time the stream comes through for our end onto YouTube, does put us a bit behind on here. Where that timer is perfectly in sync with where we are in the game.
How's Kent doing there? Kent's been our main threat going forward. Dropping in, picking up and trying to link things up. Not done anything too crazy yet, but he's sticking to his game Morello, so there's a wee snapshot on the edge there. Blocked well.
Els, is that way Sky Go and online, or is that way actual Sky TV? Because in the desktop app, fine for me. There's been some video issues where it's went like pixely, but other than that, it's been alright.
We do not look comfortable in possession today, man.
TV. Ooh, not good.
Man.
Oh no. Wonderful tackle.
What a challenge,
Wonderful
man.
tackle.
Again, Motherwell walking through the midfield. Many times we're going to say this today. Tony Watt again gets a turn on the edge of the box and Orlando with a last ditch tackle. Oh man, the nails are kicking in. I'm not convinced by what I'm seeing. So.
I'll be honest, I think this is the most nervous I've been about a game in a while.
Oh, it's a handball. Handball, edge of the box, just bring it in. This is a decent wee chance for Motherwell, this.
Mm-hmm.
Swung in. Beats Davis at the front, man. Love that. Oh, man. No, this is they're getting too many chances here, man.
Hollander again.
Under the big main man's blocking everything at the back here.
Oh, aye. Daniel, I'm not even going to ask what that's about, mate. I'm just not even going to ask. Pushing the back there, ref.
Motherwell look a better team except their goals here. Except our goal. Like, nah, my YouTube, but it's time in there. Motherwell look a better team. Opening 20 minutes here. I think the score will end up being. I predicted 3-0 at the start, mate. Judging on this midfield and defensive display, maybe 3-1. Also, still confident we'll win, but.
I don't even know about the 3 anymore, man. I think this is going to be squeaky bum time. I reckon it might just be 2-1.
Why not get CG Novo on as a guest? Because he hates watch alongs and thinks they're very selfish.
Actually, mate, come on. I was talking you up earlier. Don't do that. Come on.
Say selfish. He doesn't like the idea of watching people when the game's on. Is something like along those lines is what he said.
Good tackle there for Kamara.
I think a Celtic game ago, Hibs won't try as much as they did against Rangers. Celtic will win by 1 or 2 goals.
It's 5-0. Pat, we can dream. We can dream.
Maybe 2-1 Celtic again. Something like that. I can hope for a draw, but if I'm realistic,
I was going to say my YouTube. Hopefully, Hibs take a point, but Alfie's staying down, holding that knee. That's not good.
Eventually, that's like 2 minutes here. We've actually held the ball in midfield. This is actually.
Touch for Alfie. Kent.
Oh, that was a good
Jones,
bit of
come
play.
on, mate. Let's see what you can do.
Tabs whipped that in to the back post. Morelos has got a touch on it, but he's laid it off to Kent. And then just before he could get the volley off, well, he did get the volley off at 4 Motherwell, literally 4 swarming all over him to block the shot.
Yeah. Used to be Alfie was the one they all crowd around, but this season I think it's going to be Kent by the end of it. Kent has just been absolutely outstanding game after game after game.
Excellent. Kent and Alfie are at yeah.
There's your man, Jordan Jones, with a goal!
Oh, it's a brilliant goal, Jordan Jones, man! Look at him! He's doing the celebration. Daniel, that's straight for you, mate. Yes, mate.
Daniel. F off.
He's been looking at Daniel's Twitter.
Fantastic bit of play between Arfield and Alfie out there. Then just Jones, great run, great ball for Arfield.
Oh, excellent, man.
Oh,
lovely pace, cuts across the defender like you want. Showing he's not 1-footed, left foot, bends into the far post, posting in. What a goal that is, man. Oh, that's brilliant. Woo.
So yes, still going with 3-0? Still going with 3-0, Reese?
Yep.
Nah. Sublime pass there for Arfield, yeah.
Excellent. That is fantastic. What a goal that is. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing for him, man. Wait, you see him coming alive now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That is... I'm absolutely buzzing for him, man.
I was going to say, it was one of those ones, once they cut across the Motherwell defender and like just had that shot open far post, and I started getting excited. And I was like, Jordan Jones! I was like, please don't miss this, or I'm going to look like a right idiot and I'm getting excited. But, oh man, what a finish. Left foot curls in off the post again. That post's been our friend this game. That was peach. James, it was fantastic goal.
Where is my little shush emoji? I'm excited to see how he plays for the rest of the game now. Confidence up.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, he's still. Daniel, you knew that was coming as soon as he scores on the end of the day. Love it, Daniel. But he wasn't even celebrating, but he was just sitting there going, oh, yeah.
He's like, Rangers have scored, cool. But it was Jordan Jones. That's Daniel's reaction.
I think you'll maybe be right, Xander, mate. I think you'll never be right. Who said, what did I say, 500k for Jones? I meant 5 million for Jones. Sorry. Said that wrong. Missed a zero.
You left a zero off it, mate. Aye, that's all it was. You forgot you had a zero. Let's see if Tav can whip in another one of these.
That is excellent, man. Tav still like that chance in the first 30 seconds. Yeah, that's position. And he can't beat the first man in the box.
Was Lang actually trying to ask for a free kick there for diving over Alfie? Like, he goes over him like he's coming for a springboard, and he's just like, yeah, nah. Sorry, stream.
That's me. I'm relaxing. Look at this cut.
Look at this again, man. Just boom.
We're liking that post today, isn't we? Posted in twice off of that exact same area.
Mm-hmm.
Exact same bit of the post. Oh, Alfie's getting filled everywhere today. How's that not brought
That
back?
wasn't Alfie. That was Jones that got absolutely rinsed there. Jones and Tav can't decide who wants it.
Switch it.
James A. Well, he's his favourite player. Signed him in Football Manager and everything. Nah, I don't think he actually would.
But what? As long as you keep a clean sheet to half time, should be game over. We're done. David sniffing in again.
Okay.
Good work from Ken. Good wing play. Fourth the corner there. Left foot crossing into the box. What's that celebration?
Come on, Tav. Whip it in. Back post. Boom.
Come on, Tav. Beat the first man. Decent ball that time. Well defended. Alfie in the wing, 2 on him.
Beautiful footwork for Alfie. Beautiful.
Oh my God, that's
play. The play.
What's that? Oh, mate, see if we scored for that. Oh my. Shit! Oh my God, it's went over. Oh, mate, how do I even describe that? Alfie out in the wing. Do you know what that reminds me of? See that clip of Ronaldo and at Arsenal? Playing
when he's with Man
U.
U.
Know what I'm talking about. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Was brilliant. I would get played inside to Davis, who dummied it. Went to Kent, who played a 1-2 in the corner. Davis cut it back, couldn't get there, and then it just ended up in pinball. But that would have been so nice, man. Woo. Look at that for a trio, man. Like Calvin. Oh, that's a scary sight.
Mm-hmm. Penalty Rangers again?
For what? What's happened? But great, but what's happened here?
Another handball, apparently.
Oh, yep, handball. Yep.
His hand's like out here when it comes off him.
Oh, Andy Walker again. Deliberate. Tav. Can I do it again? He's done it again!
3-0, let's go!
Come on! We're absolutely rampant today, boys.
It's James Tav.
Let's go, man.
Tav hat-trick incoming.
That's still what.
I would not say no, Daniel. I would not say no.
Oh, that's first half. So excellent. What a start, man. Just back, missed it. We scored. Who was it? Tav with another penalty.
What's the score predictions now then? 7-0. Nah. 5-0.
Exactly, David, man. Every goal's good for this goal difference. They're a bit ahead of goals scored this season so far. So we've got a better defensive record, but they've got more goals scored. So hopefully we'll catch that up a bit today.
78-0.
Oh, excellent, Phil. Big Phil again. So that's got to be another booking then. Turn around with your hands up in the air. I think that's that same guy again. He's been 2 yellows and off the pitch already. Motherwell desperation starting now.
Players has gone to ground holding his head and his ankle.
No sure what's... Oh, it's Declan Gallagher. Oh, that's a shame.
(5-1) Jones with 3, please.
That's a real shame to see Declan Gallagher's hot chat in it. Got 18 goals since 15. Because we've got a better defensive record, but they've got a better goals scored. So see if we're level in goal difference, then it goes to goals scored. So like obviously it's very rare that ever comes into play, but it's good to have.
Wanting Alfie to score goals. Alfie's been playing really well today.
He's just been in the past few games. He's playing pretty good. Hopefully, he keeps the scoring up.
I mean, he was involved in the Jordan Jones goal and the setup play to that.
Ken's tracking back after Davis that time.
A fantastic bit of play out in the wing that was almost Ronaldo-esque, as Steely was saying. And trust me, that's praise coming for Steely. Steely's one of the bigger Ronaldo fans that I know, so that's high praise. Confusing Madden, he's forgotten the SFA's requirements. Don't say that, Pat. You'll have the SFA coming in here trying to find us in this stream now.
You'll be getting called Big Bobby Mason after this.
Why aren't you showing the game? Purely just because copyright. We're not allowed to actually broadcast the game, so it's more just a place for fans of the channel, fans of the Rangers to come, watch, have a talk about the game as you're watching it at home on whatever else you're watching it on. So just purely because of copyright, we can't show the game, that's all.
Come on. Who these Motherwell players? I don't even know any of the midfielders. I'm sitting here bossing this. Rangers not Kent. I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind sending.
We'll just give them to Hibs for their next game against Celtic. Sound good?
So finish this, and then he's got 20 minutes to get to the other stadium to go again.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. The salt is real. You hear that?
Yep.
The salt is real. Oh, Rangers will have another penalty at this rate. Okay.
Played. Oh, lucky.
No one there.
I want to sit in. I noticed it in the second half. Jamie Murphy's got me. I forgot about that. Like Jamie Murphy, I imagine he does. One guy, oh, good block corner then. Upfield there. Well,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that could have been a foul on Bassey. Look at that. He's holding his neck and dragging him backwards.
Could have been a foul, but regardless, they've got a shot away. Golson's the right place to block that, and then Alfie comes in and blocks the next one. That could have been a goal, but the ref missed what should have been a foul on Calvin. Therefore. We're done.
I think that ball's went over the stand. It still not came back down.
Motherwell long throw coming in. Desperation before the half. Corner's cleared that lovely. Shepherd that nice. Goal kick. Don't get yourself excited, Andy Walker. Andy Walker's talking about Chelsea's comebacks against West Brom. Who scored the third? It was Tav. Scored again, mate. Another penalty.
I love that keeper strip, man. I just think the white looks so nice.
tackle. Well done. Yeah. So 6 here left of the half, which we can. Well, it sounds bad to complain about it, but they're getting too many chances. No more 3-0 up here, but against the better teams in different days, you don't want that amount of chances getting. Well done, Kent.
Tav to
Again,
score
the
threes. 15-2 and William Hill. Oh. I think for the first time in a long time, I may need to go put a wee bet on.
I remember. Excellent.
Another thing I never thought I'd say, to be fair, so far, I think man of the match for me has been Tav.
Yeah.
If it stays like this, 2 goals, clean sheet.
Not for me. 2 goals are gifts, and his passing's not been great. Don't know who I would say that. We've not been excellent. It's 3-0, what happens when you're scoring your chances and that. But there we go. Go to Gaffer's work and get his reaction. We'll see if he answers. You want that Gaffer reaction? We'll try. Oh, he's in. Gaffer!
Yes.
The stream are asking for your opinions on the first half if you've managed to watch anything. There you go. So, Jordan Jones, mate. Daniel was fuming. Daniel wasn't happy in the chat. Cut across with Motherwell.
We give a shout out to somebody that's watching, by the way. Jamie Wiley. I know you're watching, son.
Gaffer's happy in the first half. Right, mate, I'll let you get back to it. Enjoy.
Right.
See ya. Gaffer thought in the first half. He's happy. Get on the stream.
He's got to have something to get him through work, you know what I mean? A nice win will do.
Right, I'm going to go to purple thing, Derek.
I
Right,
know
get your
about
thoughts on that first half in there. We're going to make any. So, do you want to see Itten today, chat? Get your thoughts on that. I think this is a good game to try and bring him in because you think the game's done. Or you think the game would be done. So, I'll be back in a second.
So, chat, thoughts on the game? Who's been standout for you? Have you thought anyone's been looking subpar? Daniel, you're not allowed to say Jordan Jones. I'm telling you that now. You're not allowed to say Jordan Jones. Happening Dallas. What's happening, Callum? How you doing, mate? Oh, it was a fantastic first half to watch. Jones amazing. Yeah, that goal was something else. That goal was something else. Jones is playing 2 out of 10. The goal no get up to a 3 for you, Daniel, no? The goal no take it up to a 3 for you? Pat, Daniel's just not a fan of JJ. That's all it is. Jones has been quality. Bass has been brilliant. Tav's been amazing. Brilliant Sunday so far. I agree with that. I mean, if you're going purely off the result in the game, then you've got to say Tav's had a fantastic performance, clean sheet so far, and 2 goals. But that's if you're purely going off just contributions to the scoreline. Give Jones man of the match. I'd love to see Jones get man of the match. especially to see Daniel's reaction. Don't know about you,
I
Reece.
think he's done enough yet. Like his goal was great, but like he's barely been involved. Apart from that, maybe that just isn't much sharpness because he's not been getting a game lately. But I think it's the second half bit too early for me to be deciding on. Yeah.
JJ for the Ballon d'Or. Ailey is a Motherwell fan. I think it's 3 deserved goals.
Yeah, it's
2 handballs in the box.
Motherwell was unlucky not to have a goal as well, to be honest. So
Yeah.
defensive midfield isn't good enough. Motherwell have been winning a lot of that midfield battle. But yeah, we've been quite clinical today. Well, obviously the penalties help with that, but
I mean, it's one of those ones when it's 2 penalties that come for handball. Like, obviously, like the rules are the rules, and it's a handball, it's a penalty. It just was, but it's like, I don't know. Like Motherwell, like you said, they have got unlucky. Like this could be a much closer game. Hopefully our midfield step it up second half though, and absolutely shut that down.
Is man feeling okay? Huh? Bobby Mason, that's his new name, isn't it?
Money of the match goes to Madden. Right. I'm going to bounce. Leave you with the chat now, mate.
No worries, bro. Man, I think it was shaped by this part. I like that. What we saying? That is really oh, that's brilliant. I watched that. Mariel's link up plays great as well. Looking at Boyd talking about Jones now. Obviously, knows quite a lot about Jones from his playing time with him at Kilmarnock. Six now, Ken, if you're thinking. Oh, you're going to get that partner. Like, it's stonewall penalties, but like, you're still going to get bias this, bias that. Like, he's got no choice but to give them penalties.
Best part about the penalties is the depression in the commentary voice.
Andy Walker, man. Depressed little bigot. Excellent. I don't know if that should be. I think it's the Rangers players twice went to head the ball and missed it. And that's what's confused the other players into a handball. Like, it gets generally happened twice. Yeah, let me try and sort this. Turn out to the right hand side. Stay away, son. Oh, no chance. What one did he say was the penalty, Derek?
The first one with Kamara, where it was the shoulder in the back.
No chance, man. I think you could take Campbell. Excuse my ignorance, but if Campbell is a Motherwell player, I do not know who he is. Excuse my ignorance. So I don't have an opinion on that if it is a Motherwell player. I'm not meaning that in a bad way, but Porteous.
Campbell's dad was in Kerry Fail.
So obviously Porteous. Brown's got a bit of backup. He's got some easy trophies winning that. Porteous is an absolute nobody. Get a set half on. Give more goals.
Of that, there's a Domino's advert played, and it's order now for half time. It is half time.
He's injured. See with Barker as well. Barker, Roof, people. So many injuries in this one season so far. We've really got that at Rangers. This is probably the most injury struck we've had the squad since Gerard's been in.
And I'm back with the stream shake. Cold War beta, probably, mate. Cold War beta.
Leeds and Sheffield now at half time.
There's some stuff to it that I don't really want to go into in Steely's stream, but Cold War beta, we'll be back.
Come on, get this second half. I don't even think we'll see any subs. I think Morels will definitely start. Maybe get to the 60th minute or something. I think Itten might get another chance to come on and score. Try and get that confidence up, I guess, is one way to look at it. But you look at that bench today, it's like I don't think had you come on today, I don't think he was needed for today. Stuart, maybe Defoe knitting, like that's tough position there. We're not going to doubt them bring both of them on, you know.
Usually won 5-0 or 4-0. Well, initially, both me and Steely said 3-0 before the game. I don't know. I think we can grab another 2 second half. I'd go with 5-0.
5-0 sounds quite reasonable at this stage. Go for me, Peter. Barker's here. Barker doesn't need it. Go for me, Peter. You know the wages that man's on. He can sort his own hair if he wants.
Barker's getting some slating in the chat of the day.
Passing Defoe and Itten for Alfie and Kent. On Defoe and Itten on the pitch at the same time, but like who's playing wide? Who's in the middle? Like, you think we've got a chance against the Turkish? Yes, we will beat them. Again, we dominate the midfield, but we'll still beat them. Maybe Kevin Davis for who? Who are you going to bring on for Davis? Like, there's no one. We don't have any other centre mids at the full club. That's the thing. Jack away, McCrory sold. No one brought in yet.
See, is it? I think it was you touched on it before. Maybe about what was it? Someone said dropping a Rebo back and playing like starting a Rebo behind Alfie Kent and obviously when he's in form Hadji or.
Rebo could do it there. Obviously, as the attacking midfielder. Oh man. Drop Arfield back. Yeah, that's what I would do. When Aribo's fit, Arfield back. Maybe Kamara and Aribo. Kamara and Arfield there in that centre mid spot. Aribo out right, possibly. Hadji through the middle for them two interchanging. Kent and Morelos.
Like Hadji will obviously come back and he'll get back into the starting squad, but I really just want to see him getting started in the middle and played through the middle. Just
Player of the season, Joe. Get that empty stand with the Rangers fans can see that is brutal. That's a crime, man. That is a crime. Open the gates, let me rejoin my mates.
I suppose one thing as well. Obviously, there's been a bit of news about renovations and stuff like that coming out. With Ibrox, obviously, we saw the tunnel. There's obviously the ongoing big project, and there's now Wi-Fi they've put in the stadium.
Yep.
So where was that mounted? At the front of the Bill Struth?
At the top of the main stand.
Uh,
Up the club deck.
So basically, if you're in the Sandy Jardine stand, good luck. Surely you'd think they'd put it around a bit more than that, but
I think so.
Oh, screen just went black for a second there. Okay, we're back.
Oh, start then. Motherwell are the only team in the SPFL this season not to score a second half goal. So I like that stat. That's a great stat.
Take that. Please don't try and change that now, Motherwell. Thank you. Wi-Fi instead is a bad idea in a way. People just stuck to their phones. People try to stream the game through their phones. I think with that though, Jake,
Streaming using your phone, they would
be
literally arrest you, mate.
But that as well, it's like there will be bandwidth limits and everything on it as well. So like people won't be able to output that higher data traffic.
Basically, for those that will have absolutely no idea what that is, it'll basically just for scrolling Twitter, scrolling Facebook, and just being able to do a post or send an email. That'll be like it. It won't be for like watching.
Think McDonald's Wi-Fi, basically.
Right, here we go. Second half kicked off for us.
Second half, let's get it.
No Chelsea has to come back, please. Please and thank you. If it's like last
we'll
night,
right.
I'll be happy as well because my bet will win, you know. My bet today is Rangers to win by 2 or more goals, Motherwell not to score, so that's happened, that's done. Rangers to have the most corners in the game, and Motherwell to get 2 yellow cards. That's my bet for the day stream. I think Motherwell have got 1 yellow card now. This will be a second half scoring 3-0 down. You resume, we'll get another yellow card.
Comfortable for McGregor there.
My biggest worry there is Motherwell sneaking a goal from a bit. Still won't be able to connect that, mate. I'm not fussed anyway, Daniel.
What was it? Rangers to have more corners, he said, aye.
Yeah. I get signal, like, phone signals if to send a text. That's about it. I don't get any, like, 4G or anything in the stadium, but I don't need that anyway. I just use that to text, like, any family members or anything that are like an update on how it's going or the atmosphere or something. But, like,
well, in terms of corners, we're up by 1 now.
Well, obviously that's a good thing, but I know. It sounds horrific, innit? More advantage on the bench with a tight groin. If Motherwell get a goal, no, it's the money in me. Yeah, I think we will still score. Sorry, if Motherwell still scored, I think it will be just a consolation at this stage. Definitely, I don't think we'll let a 3-goal lead slip, but I just hope that Rangers don't sit off in the second half and just let Motherwell have the ball in it. I hope we go and try and get as much goals as we can and get this goal difference up.
I think at this point, Motherwell not scoring is more just like selfish reasons for the bet coming through now for Steely. I think the game's done and dusted, but
Jordan Jones
again.
Oh, okay, man, he never got quite enough power into the box here. Drove past 2 Motherwell players into the box. He kind of scuffed his cutback, didn't he? See if he actually got power on it. A good movement.
Didn't look like it had the power on it that he wanted. Yeah. It kind of just really easy for the keeper there.
Davis, Kamara in a straight line and no one in that gap, and then it's Jones, again, not the best of crosses to Jones. Daniel will be loving it. Jones put a cross, Daniel will be marking that down. He was put here and here.
There's just no venom on those balls in though, man. They're so easy for one of the Motherwell players to just pick up.
That's has now scored the same amount of goals as Celtic, but Celtic have got 2 games in hand, you know. So that's us wanting to.
But they're not going to score any past us, and we're putting 3 or 4 by them, so that'll balance it out.
Oh yeah, I do genuinely believe that, but 2 games in hand, where you're thinking they'll at least score.
I know.
We'll probably want this to go to at least 5 today. That boy looks like young
Trust
Kenny
me, I've been noting down. Daniel's got the notepad out. I'd maybe get him on if you're doing a video of the game as well. Like Daniel get a wee spot in it. So let me tell you what Jordan Jones done wrong.
I'll be like, Jordan Jones had to take his chances there. I'm like, Daniel, over to you. Well. Made a bad pass at 14.
Impossible, Daniel. It's only 10 past 1.
Great tackle by Big Phil. Tony Watt's got a point to prove it, mate. You know, he's always being one of them, always going to up the game 90%. So. They've got quicker goal tonight, gives me the fear there. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 players up in a half pressing now, or as really expected, because they've got nothing to lose at this point. But we're chilling, we've got a comfortable position.
Xander, mate, chill a little bit. That's dangerously close to some self-promotion there. Oh, and by the way, since we never touched on it at half-time.
Connors gave Johnny Watt a bit of a boot. Oh, I didn't have to give him a bit of a boot.
Since we never touched on it in half-time, guys, Steely's Twitch is in the chat now. We normally get a shout out at half-time, but
Oh, Calvin. There's something I don't know today is as much attacking progress as the ball after that left side, but Bassett doesn't offer as much going forward, or not this game anyway, as what you're used to if you're born there.
To be fair to him though, Calvin's looked really comfortable. Like, he's came in and he has looked like really comfortable this game.
Stephen, mate, welcome to the stream, bro. Getting Davis. Chance, man. I think that's the next goal is going to decide how the last half hour of this game is going to go. If Motherwell get the next one, it's going to be them pushing. I think we'll be resolute. No, I think we'll concede more than one. But if we get the next one after that, if we get a fourth, Motherwell will just be heads down and hopefully we can bash a few more past them. of like touch and turn Morelos at the halfway. The ball's just not good enough. Good idea. Trying to set that counter off.
All right.
Right, quick. We're just chilling now. We're just kind of waiting for Motherwell coming to us. It's just a lot of passing between centre halves and Kamara then out. We ain't got much.
It's Arfield's the ball.
Early cross from Tav. First man.
Good tackle for Tav, edge of the box. Ooh, ref.
I thought that was a good tackle, man. This tackle is fine here. Let me see this. Nah. It's a card. Team Erbican. I thought you got the ball. Decent position. Sprung there. Probably the left footer here.
There you go. A couple of goals to make a statement. Well, hopefully, Stephen, we're saying hopefully a 5-0. We'll see for this. Steely's been touching on it all game, the importance of the goals scored, because Celtic have got the better goal scoring record, but we've got the better defensive record. But in the off chance it does come down to a tying goal difference, it does go down to the goal scored.
First man again from Tav, yet again, and this is why you won't be getting man in the match.
Yep.
Fine, Carbonaz. I'll definitely come for the level he was playing at. Very, very comfortable. I think he's only 2021 as well, isn't he? I say only 2021. He's not a wee guy, but he's still got room to improve. So, yeah, I'm very, very happy we've got him. Just don't think you understand.
He is 20. So, plenty of time to grow.
Oh, Tav. Oh, Tav's getting adventurous. He's wanting that hat-trick.
I was ready to say Tav's wanting it.
Let's get the kitten on. I'd probably like him on here, man. This is probably a good time to test him out. Do you know what I would actually do? But do you know what? I would move Morelos out to a wing and just rest Kent. Just keep him for Galatasaray. Keep Kent fresh. Kent's the main man. Kent's got nothing to. He's the main man of the team now. He's got nothing to prove. Just keep him injury free. Just take him off. Keep Morelos on. Hopefully get him a goal. But I'd like to see it on. But I wouldn't like it just to be a straight swap for Morelos.
Nah. I think you're right, especially as well with the injuries and everything now. Really don't want anything to be happening to Kent right now. So Bassey as well, though. Down there, straight back up, straight into it.
He's physical. He is physical.
Oh, poor there.
chilling. Look at this. Rangers
This is
are
Motherwell now, playing it about the back.
Oh. Was that dangerous ball
Early
in the
cross
box?
through Motherwell. That was...
Another corner? No. No. That's not what's meant to happen.
Balogun coming on.
Balogun coming on, obviously, for someone just to get minutes into the legs for Big Balogun.
I think you'd say it's got to be goals in this game. Like, Hollander's been absolutely fantastic. You'd think it's got to be Goulson.
Oh, don't know. Unless he's bringing on this centre mid, I've seen people talking about this. And then there's defensive midfield.
Maybe.
He's got the ability on the ball. I doubt it, but...
Great tackle for Kent there as well, for behind.
Where's the right winger there? Oh, they're both over at the left. Jones versus...
Jones, mate.
Wild shot for Jones there.
What was that? Hollander?
Big foul coming off. Aye, Pat. Should have known better, Pat. I think we'll take Goldson off.
I think Hollander's been hard done by there. He's had a great game. Some very, very important blocks in the first half, especially first 15, 20 minutes.
No, fine. That's just to get minutes in Balogun's legs. I don't think that's anything tactical or anything. Too easy.
Right. Take him on, take him on.
Well, Cartage was my favourite. He was my number one centre-back before his injury. Goldson seems to have improved a little bit, but he's still got his mistakes there. It makes you see, mate. Balogun's my number one centre-back now. I think he's the best that we've got. But we're just trying to really need to see what kind of form Cartage is in when he's back, man.
Mm-hmm.
But the big man's going to be hungry. The big man is going to be hungry coming for that starting spot.
Mm-hmm. Seedorf's came on and looked pretty lively for Motherwell, though.
I would love to see Katic and Balogun. So for my bet today, I need Rangers to get... Well, we're levelling corners now. I need Rangers to get the next corner. A couple of corners in a row, ideally. And Motherwell, we've got one more card. We're laughing. How long is Balogun's contract? I think it was 2 years.
2 or 3 years, I think.
I'm not sure about this clean sheet. I'm getting scared. Getting scared of this clean sheet. Gallagher, long throw. Davis away. First man again. Lovely. I thought that was my level corner. I was like, no.
Right. It's 3 corners each, the new mate, so you're needing us with another one.
Yep, just check. Test it out, man. Davis done easily in the wing, ball in the box, and it's a header over.
I thought that was in for a minute.
Done too easily in the wing there, Davis.
Sucked into it and just gave him all the space, right?
Great cross, free header in the box. Should have done a lot better, by the way.
Just with the way it got caught in the top net, I thought that went in for a second. I was like... Oh no. Right, they'll just flip. Including injury time, half hour left. Should be comfortable enough.
We'll play Davis.
Mm-hmm. Good ball as well to Jones. Jones,
the
come on.
1v1, come on.
Go on, lad.
Oh. Yeah, like Morelos there. Lucky with that pass. Oh, it's a foul.
Referee,
Davis.
come on.
Jesus, man, nearly ripped his shirt off him.
One took his shirt off him, the other took his leg off him. Look at this. He's ragging his shirt. Then Campbell comes in. That's that Campbell boy you were getting asked about, Reese. There you go. That's who he is.
Oh.
Tav tried catching the keeper off his line. I like the creativity, but
it was a deep cross. This was a free kick. Keeper was well off his line, and Tav just went for it, smacked it near post. He didn't quite get enough power on it, but I don't mind that. Yeah, definitely goals, mate. We'll definitely want more goals here. At least another one in this half.
Jones steals the ball through two of them. And then the ball's behind Ken.
Final ball's pass. Then the ball was poor there.
Reminds me of me in pro clubs does all the hard stuff. Can I get the simple passes off?
Have good block. Good. Well done to stop the cross there.
Jones again with Ken.
Cut across the man well. Can he find a good pass?
Done well to find Kent. Kent brought down edge of the box.
Right on the edge. Here's a chance for the Tav hat-trick.
This is where Tav has his chance at it. Just completely misses the ball, catches Kent's ankle. Come on, Tav. Bag yourself a hat-trick, mate. Come on.
Where's the ball? We're sitting waiting for the ball in the game. What's happening? This is 2020.
I think that's the issue with it, mate.
That's perfect. Perfect angle for Tav here. Absolutely perfect. Tav lines up. Just inside the ball. Oh,
keeper spills it though. Good free kick for Tav, but
good save for the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin wins his 50-50. Lovely. Back in the attack.
Kent's free out in that right.
The intensity's gone for Rangers in the second half here. It's just coasting to 3 points now.
Training game at this point.
There's big Etting coming on, Jordan.
Big Etting about to come on. Stay on that, Alfie. That was gone, ref, by a mile.
Good tracking, big Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
It's just free kick again. It's not that good a free kick. It's not right
Nah.
in the forward. On target. Good enough save. You'd expect him to save that. Right, Big Eaton, here's a chance. Kent, that's what I wanted. Yes! That's what I said. I'm happy
True.
with that.
Yeah, true. True. Why am I still nervous watching this? We're 3-0 in cruise control. Yep, the nerves are still there.
No nerves. Right, Eaton, I actually want the big guy to do well here, man. Dunn could hold up play.
Mm-hmm.
Have another poor cross.
It's alright, Tav, we know. Borna would have been there if he was starting. It's fine. We know, mate, we know.
Seen this one in Kennedale, Daniel. Hudden starting with Calvin at left back, Jones wide right. Their squad must be thin as anything. Get them pumped and hurt Motherwell. Don't be shy. That is excellent. I love that account, man. Well, it's Eaton is playing wide right and Muraugh's up centrally at top.
Mm-hmm.
Good clearance, big valiant. What they were playing in that chat. Monday night Fulham against Aston Villa getting advertised. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm not sure, Jake. I've not heard what's about a date for that yet, mate. Saka Warfield. I'm done. Second half. Yeah, it's just been cruise control in its second half, mate. We won how many points we have? We'll be on 23, but Celtic will have 2 games in hand. So Celtic could go 2 points clear if they win both their games.
Oh, that's a shiner.
They're getting chasing it.
Some of the Motherwell boys been out scrapping at night or something.
We've got a big Fridge
Coming on.
Presume that'll be Goldson rested now. Resting the centre halves that are playing for Thursday, you'd think, because of the Thursday Sunday schedule.
Good ball into the penalty spot for it in there, but no one there. Joe, it'll probably be Tav off. He'll never take Goldson off. Never.
Got to come out of that command. It's too easy letting a cross go in there, man. I'm just sitting here needing one Rangers corner and one Motherwell card. And it's a very, very successful game for me.
Jones just looks like he's taking his foot off the gas now. Looks like he's no got as much in it now. He's no chasing the balls that he was at the start of the game.
Next Balogun. Oh, Balogun's done
my.
There. Oh, it's a free kick, yeah. Fridge and Hadji coming on.
Hadji, I know.
Presume that'll be Jones.
Possibly Defoe as well.
What? How can you do that?
No idea. Well,
3 subs for the league.
Is it no still 5 subs in 3 instances?
3 for the league this year. Oh, big Akin!
Oh my!
Man!
That is what we've been waiting on with that man.
Count the big man. What a way to open his Rangers career that is, by the way. Lovely ball. Who's that with the ball into him? Alfred with the ball in. Lovely little flick up, man. Boom. Half volley take still like that. What a goal with the big man. Oh, that is excellent.
What a ball for Arfield as well, man. Boom.
That is sensational goal with a big man. That was a Marat rugby.
Fantastic goal for it in there.
Oh, aye, something to line after that. Like, here we go. Big man's announced himself.
Aye, triple change there, mate.
So it must be 5.
That was some strike though, man, for it in there. Oh my.
One again. There's that.
Davis, Morelos, and Jones off. So is that maybe Fridge going into the back and then Balogun moving up then? Do you reckon?
There's probably 5 at the back, I think, it's the big one. That's literally his first shot on target for Rangers. That's mad.
First shot on target for Rangers, and it's that.
Another free kick.
Ooh, good free kick from Motherwell off the bar.
Oh, it's a corner. No, that's my bet, gubbed. My bet's gubbed. Rangers would need 2 corners. Human. Some save then.
All right. Goal kick.
What a strike by the big man, that is.
Aye, just a bit.
Wish you're roughly 300 away from 5k. I'm not 300 away. I'm about 30 away, not 300. So speaking of, if you haven't subscribed already, these for all of the watch-alongs that we can get back to games, other Rangers videos, etc. on the channel. Subscribing's totally free. So is that like button, it helps the channel massively. Hitting that thumbs up button, appreciate you all being in here. A corner! Yes! A Rangers corner! Come on! I need another one! Make my day.
Here's what's going to happen. We're going to put the ball into the box, Motherwell, going to put it over the bar, and then you're getting another corner, then your bet's coming through.
What about the yellow card?
Yeah, for the second corner, there's going to be a foul, and it'll be a penalty, 5-0. Oh, there's 5-0. With a double!
What's happened there?
With a double!
Got another one, man! Let's go!
I called 5-0. Called 5-0.
I was like, what's happening here? It was just a scramble, then I seen the balls on the net. I was like, what? How's that happened? Let me see this. Oh, big hitting, just right place, right time. Falls to him in the scramble. There you go, big man. A big man. Yes. The big man has arrived. Brilliant. Oh, he's going to be absolutely buzzing. That is class. You said goal for the second corner. You meant first corner, Derek?
Yeah, I meant first corner, mate. First corner. That's it. Itten's turning into your top goal scorer now. That's it. He's started. Yeah, the train's rolling. Tavlin for a hat-trick, Itten on for a hat-trick. Can one of them get it? Reese, sorry, your bet's gone. Another Motherwell corner.
It's not gone. You can get another two.
2 and a yellow. It's not too much to ask for. Little staunch smile be hitting there. Aye, he'll be happy to have his account open.
Yeah, but
a double nonetheless.
We want 6.
In for Calvin again. Offside. Take that.
Oh man. Again, as an off spread the goal today. Jones, Tav,
2 for Tav, 2 for Itten, 1 for Jones, right? Tav, nice. Unlucky Arfield. Fridge high up getting involved in the play as well. Fridge making the run down the wing.
We're in show off mode. Hit it! Oh, I had a chance there.
Halligan just Ballock. Keep going, lads.
Mate, he's got the footwork. The road ball running for a goal there. He's a corner. Come on. Oh no. Hit off target. The head up.
Tell you what, he's not been in the park long, but I think this Hadji's looked sharper the day than he has in the past couple of games.
It's the wake up goal and that being on the bench, like oh.
Aye.
Spot the Colombian look. Jordan Jones and all the Irishmen sitting shorts and t-shirts.
Oh, it's a brilliant day in Scotland. It's cold.
The Colombian sitting with 14 layers on and a big jacket and his hood up. Jeez, Rangers. Just need Hibs to get a sneaky wee draw or something today, and that's us. We're laughing. We don't ask for too much. We'll ask for a draw, you know.
To be fair, it looks decent outside, but it's actually not that warm. It's apparently only about 11, 12.
Ah, but there's the bet going anyway. Motherwell goal. 5-1. They've got a consolation. Ah, it's annoying. You just don't want. Go for the bet. I'm talking just for the clean sheets. You want the clean sheets, man. Oh, what's Edmonton doing?
Oh, it came off Edmonton's face and went in.
Man. Oh, fridge, mate. Oh, no.
Off your shoulder? It looked like I'm squaring the... No, maybe. Bit of wind at the sails there, but...
That is... You just... Also, it's not going to affect the score, but it's just nice to have the clean sheets. And, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bit of wind at the sail, but it's still a good result. Still a very good result.
It just takes away from that tiny bit, doesn't it? Annoying. Anyway. 3 points is 3 points. Getting our goal in. Goal difference back up a couple of minutes.
Well, at least now you don't need to keep checking corners and hoping for a card.
Oh. I was just calling you when you watched the back of it. He was trying to dodge it, just smacked him in the cheek. Oh, man.
I think that little flick for the Motherwell player caught him out.
Lovely touch. Defoe! What a save
that is. Defoe, a wonderful touch, puts it straight at the keeper.
That touch was absolutely class, eh?
Oh, absolutely wonderful touchdown.
1-0 lead goal. That must be a late goal. Still scored all we go. That's true. That's true, Scott. Six goals for Rangers, but we're winning 5-1. Yeah.
Oh, it was. Big Fridge thought he got brought on in the first half. We were still shooting that way. That's all it was.
I can't see me doing, for those in the chat that are looking at it, I can't see me doing an after-match reaction video today because Man's quite tired. For those that haven't heard it already, you give him Motherwell that goal. No, mate, I'm just going to put 6 now to Rangers. Nah, I'm not getting it.
Just put under it a wee brackets +1.
Like I was saying, now we were up to about 7 with the UFC up, so a couple hours sleep, got this, watched this game, and then I think I'm going to go to the gym, if somehow get some energy, go to the gym, get that out of the way, and then come back and go for a nap. Like, I think a nap's definitely needed, boys.
If you want a bit of energy, I'd be saying nap then, Jim, mate, but...
Yeah.
I take back what I said about him.
That was a chance for an assist and getting a 6th goal / 7th goal.
Get him off, you Goldson. Let him know. Motherwell player tries manhandling Goldson. Goldson just turns around, shrugs him off, and he's on the deck.
Oh, that ball, that is in.
Oh, man, Archie was so unlucky there.
I think Archie was quite red, that cross, and I think the cross was actually too good that time for Tav. Archie, doesn't he? Oh, great ball in for Bassey.
Oh, Tav still wants that hat-trick.
Come on, it's 5.
Girlfriend just came over, come back, and it's 5-1.
Own goal with Bridges, though. Own goal.
Granted, there wasn't much you could do about it, but still hurts. Still hurts. Motherwell put a cross in for the corner, had some venom on it, man. It was a stinger. Motherwell player got a flick off and it just went right off Fridge's face into the back of the net.
The downside is the clean sheet going, but just before anyone else dips, again, want to say thanks to everyone tuning in here, averaging 50 or 60 views, because today is still amazing. Everyone in here listening to us chat about the game, appreciate you all coming in, those that are all chatting away in the chat. If you haven't already, if you can leave a like on the stream, helps out massively with the channel, etc. But appreciate you all being here. We'll try and pick a wee man in a match here. It's quite difficult today because Tav's an easy option, but I don't think he was, man.
If it was a clean sheet, I'd argued for Tav, but obviously nothing he can do about that goal, but, you know.
I probably got to go with Tav, but difficult. I don't know how to actually give that to today.
Calvin was solid, to be fair, but
I don't know, man. I actually don't know. Like, Itten coming on late again.
You could argue it, and maybe aye.
We've done what we can do. 4 points play here. 2 games in hand for them, but appreciate everyone tuning in. We're just going to end the stream now. We've pretty much spoken the full game through anyway, so it's not much of a review needed, apart from please get a new centre mid, box to box. But once again, appreciate everyone coming in, and then Dallas is on screen as well. Feel free to go and check his Twitter out. But that's us, mate. Good to end.
See you later, guys.
See ya.